Welcome back to 11-11 colon memories retold. Last time I picked Kurt, so I'm picking her this time.
Hell, I survived Vimy. If I got lucky, maybe I'd survive Passchendaele.
Gas mask?
Show me what you're made of.
No one wanted to go over the top. Not a single one of us. Hell, I just did what we all did. I followed orders. For my country. For the greater good. For Julia.
So I'm trying to get World War One. Ooh, cannon.
Another massacre begun. Once more, we traded blood for yards gained. And amongst it all, the cat was nowhere to be found. It may seem like madness, but I promised Lucy she would meet the cat one day. I promised.
Dear Kurt, I'm at a loss to explain the Canadian's motives in sending you the information he did. Is it possible he sympathizes with the German cause? Perhaps he wishes to warn only you, so you might avoid the gas altogether. It makes me anxious to consider you are only stationed at Passchendaele because of the information he sent.
Information.
If he had done nothing, maybe you would still be at the Somme. I am relieved to hear you carry a gas mask with you. At least you are prepared. Lucy's condition has not worsened since I last wrote.
That's good.
But neither has she improved. I pray you'll get your permission home soon. We both miss you. Love, Katrin.
I didn't see the shell. Didn't know what happened. But I knew I needed help.
Hi. Bist du das? Das ist unglaublich.
What happened? Am I dead?
Beweg dich nicht, verstanden? Ich helfe dir. Nicht bewegen.
What are you doing? You're German.
Get him under here.
Hier sind wir erstmal sicher. Wie geht es dir? Bist du verletzt?
Whoa. How am I still alive?
Who's coughing?
Hörst du? Da kommen Soldaten. Das klingt nach Deutschen. Versteck dich irgendwo, los. Hey!
save him, Kurt.
Please, don't shoot. Don't shoot. I'm just a photographer. Understand?
Hey,
photographer.
Hey, Freunde, lasst ihn. Seht ihr nicht? Hat doch keine Waffe. Lasst ihn. I tried to save him.
He tried to save me.
But I failed.
In the part 2. Dang, part 3. 4 months later, I bet I'm a prisoner. I bet I'm prisoned. I bet I'm prisoned. I bet I'm prisoned. I bet I got prisoned. I bet I got prisoned. I bet I got prisoned. Oh, there's snot all over my freaking feet. Am I a prisoner? Prisoner, yep, I knew it. I'm a prisoner.
Psst. Hey, Birdman, wake up.
Come on, fight.
Come with me. We don't got much time. You transfer out tomorrow, right? Well, this is your last chance to get your camera back. Come on.
I don't want to get transferred to the country. I've heard stories. So damn hungry.
Are we transferring to hungry?
A prisoner of war. A phrase I'd never have understood back home in Canada. But there I was, 4 months into a stretch, at the pleasure of the German army. I was to be transferred out to the country. I'll never forget that last day. They'd taken my notebook, my camera. This was my last chance to get them back.
I sat watching them in the officers' quarters last night. Damn Fritz. They were stuffing their faces, laughing.
So, on cleaning duty this morning, I went through all their cupboards. I got your camera, your notebook, and anything else with your name on. I stashed it all together. It's ready to go. Listen, I'm on a break, but they got me cleaning the guard block again. You know what that means? Today's the day, Birdman. Shift starts again soon, and there's only one guard right now. Come on.
Come on.
Okay, Batman, time to do your thing. Wait until I'm inside. You distract Fritz, and I'll get your stuff. I'll meet you right back. I've already stashed your things. I just need a distraction. Like we discussed, right?
Bunk.
I'd also forgotten that Kurt had given me his address, back in Vimy. He lived on a farm, and I was due to be transferred out to the country. It gave me an idea, and I knew just the man who could help. Yes.
Put that in your buttocks.
Dear Katrin, 4 months of asking and still they do not grant my leave. All that is left is my duty now. I wake some mornings forgetting why I came here in the first place. The only thing that keeps me going, the only light I see are these letters home to you and our darling daughter. The weather here has turned a lot colder. I ride surrounded by snow. Please tell Lucy.
Lucy. She doesn't know what war is. So, okay. Hurry. I've heard many news from the young Canadian soldier I told you about. They took him prisoner and I assume he lives. I wonder if he is Max. I still have not received word from your brother, though I'm sure he's fine. Cat. I got it for you. Medicine and friendly.
So I had Kurt's address, and was to be transferred to the country the next day. If anyone knew how to change a movement order, it would be my friend Julian.
Change the address on your movement orders? Impossible. You're crazy. You can try, but it's your funeral, Birdman.
Alrighty.
Follow me. Oh my gosh, pretty young. Right in the cabin at the back, but that's the officer's quarters. You're not getting in there without a damn good distraction. Soccer. I hadn't played since I was at school. I hated sports. I was never any good at them. But, in my plan, I didn't need to be.
Hurry up, Harry! Hurry up, get in there!
I was on the train before I had the chance to finally read Julia's letters. I was so distracted. I didn't even care if I was going to Kurt's farm or not. My heart was pounding.
Dear Harry, thank you for all the wonderful photos you send to me. I received no reply from my last letter. Please write back. My dearest Harry, I will not believe harm has come to you. I cannot bear the thought of a world without you in it.
So this is the days that she wrote.
I love you, Julia.
And for the first time, those letters carried the scent of her sweet, sweet perfume. I had to get home.
It had been nearly a year since I had seen my home, since I had seen my family. I could not sleep. At home, I dreamt of war. At war, I dreamt of home.
As to quote, because last time I played it.
As long as I was home, I would take care of my family.
I hope the cat's with
I had
you.
10 days at home and barely knew where to begin. I knew only that Lucy needed me.
What the heck?
I couldn't even bring myself to enter my son's room.
Ich hab solchen Hunger, Papa.
Here, have a bread.
Danke, Papa. Du hast mir gefehlt.
Guten Morgen, Kurt. Ich habe Dr. Siegfrieds Stethoskop aus dem Dorf mitgebracht. Für Luzi. Luzi, hast du dein Brot gegessen? Wir brauchen Feuerholz, Kurt.
Really, firewood?
Oh, wir brauchen frisches Wasser aus dem Brunnen, Kurt.
Holst du bitte etwas?
Dang, how much stuff do you need?
Things were different at home. Weird. We have all changed, I fear. Maybe it was Lucy's illness. Maybe it was the war. But I never mentioned Max, for I could not speak of my failure.
I retarded.
To most on the Allied side, Germany was a machine, efficient and relentless. But there were people starving on that train, people that needed help.
Ich habe solchen Hunger.
I'm so hungry.
Hast du diesen Wagen nichts verloren gefunden? Raus hier! Verschwinde!
Damn.
Hast du diesen Wagen nichts verloren? Geh weg! Raus hier! Was ist?
I remember a carriage of wounded German soldiers. Some gestured to me for food. I wasn't the hero Julia thought I was. I couldn't help these people. But I could take photos. One day, I thought, when I'm back in Canada, I'll show people what happened.
They got little girl. Some chocolate.
Oh, danke für die Schokolade.
And for some reason, it reminded me of the man whose life I accidentally sent Allied intelligence to. The German and his cat.
El gato está ahí. El gato malo y el gato bueno. That was laggy.
Hey.
Oh, that's a gato. Lotti.
Tommy, I don't know where you are, though. Where are you?
Hier, Kätzchen. Lotti. Komm hierher.
I did what I could, but Lucy remained ill.
Kurt, komm schnell! Wir brauchen dich!
I'm right here.
Oh.
I wish I knew how to help my little girl. I came home to see my wife and my daughter, spend time with my family, and yet none of us spoke. I thought I could come home from the war. I thought I could leave it behind. But I understand now, Katrin, and I'm sorry. I can never leave the war behind. The war follows me wherever I go.
Here comes Kurt. No, Harry. Harry here, see?
Sure enough, I found myself on Kurt's doorstep. I didn't know how he'd react. It's one thing being friends with the enemy in a tunnel underground, but another being friends out in the open. I needn't have worried, though. Kurt and his family were kind to me. They took me in, gave me a bed to sleep in, cooked me meals. In return, I helped out on the farm and did what I could around the house. A few days later, Kurt took me to a nearby village. There were things his family needed. Lucy, his daughter, was sick. And Germany was struggling to feed itself by that time. Everyone was hungry.
Alright, if you want to see more videos like this, like, comment, and subscribe. See you guys on the next one.